The curse of Sunday worship. Your soul is in danger. Most people don't question it. Every Sunday, churches open their doors, congregations gather, and preachers stand behind pulpits claiming to teach God's truth. But beneath the hymns and sermons lies one of the greatest deceptions in Christian history: Sunday worship. You might think it doesn't matter which day you worship God, but the Bible disagrees. Exodus 28:11 says, "Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God." That's not Sunday. That's Saturday, the seventh day of the week. God didn't bless the first day. He blessed the seventh. He sanctified it. He made it holy at creation. Genesis 2:2-3. This day is a divine command, not a human suggestion. Jesus himself said, "The Sabbath was made for man," Mark 2:27, not just for Jews. He kept the Sabbath, Luke 4:16, and so did his apostles, Acts 17:2. Nowhere in the New Testament is there a command to keep Sunday holy, not one. So where did Sunday worship come from? It came through man, not God. In AD 321, Roman Emperor Constantine passed a civil law honoring Sunday, the day of the sun god. Later, the Roman Catholic Church claimed it had transferred the solemnity of the Sabbath to Sunday. They even state, "Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible." That's not humility. That's blasphemy. Daniel 7:25 foretold that a power would think to change times and laws. That's exactly what happened when God's fourth commandment was replaced by a counterfeit. This is not a small issue. This is not about convenience or culture. This is about obedience to God. Revelation 14:9-10. Issues a fearful warning. "If any man worship the beast and his image, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God." In the last days, Sunday worship will become a test, a false day, exalted by a false system, enforced by law. Those who continue in it after knowing the truth will be aligning with the beast, not Christ. Your soul is in danger if you ignore this. The curse of Sunday worship is not just deception, it is rebellion. Mark 7:7 says, "In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men." Let's be direct. Can you show one verse where God changed the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday? Can you find one command from Jesus or the apostles that Sunday is now holy? Can you prove from Scripture that Sunday worship replaces the Sabbath? You can't, because it's not in the Bible. That means if you worship on Sunday, you're obeying man over God. Revelation 14:12 says, God's end-time people will keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. That includes all 10, not just 9. This is not about legalism. It's about love. Jesus said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." John 14:15. Revelation 18:4 says, "Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins." The curse of Sunday worship has blinded the world. But God is calling you out, calling you back to truth, back to his holy Sabbath, back to the foundation of obedience. Your soul is in danger if you stay in tradition after the truth has been revealed. Don't wait until it's too late. The final judgment is near.